single 30 caliber machine gun mounted on a sandbagged parapet. Ammunition was limited, radios unreliable. Morale? Fragile, but firm. They'd fought across the Hurtgen forest and seen what retreat meant. Losing the bridge meant a river of blood the next time Allied forces had to cross. The Ludendorff Bridge had become more than steel and bolts. It was a lifeline. Behind them, U.S. engineers worked frantically to reinforce the trusses. Sherman tanks and artillery pieces waited on the western shore, unable to pass until stability was confirmed. Until then, the 12 would stand as a human barricade. Field Marshal Walter Model, commander of Army Group B, had received the stunning news. An intact Rhine bridge was in American hands. His reaction was immediate and volcanic. Orders were barked down the chain of command. Retake it. At once. Units from the 11th Panzer Division, the 277th Volksgrenadier Division, and hastily assembled Volkssturm militia were thrown together. Around 300 men, many seasoned, some barely trained, moved toward Remagen under the cover of night. Supported by mobile artillery and backed by flak guns repurposed for anti-infantry fire, their objective was simple: overwhelm the bridgehead and reclaim the span. They expected minimal resistance. They expected a few tired American soldiers. They didn't expect what they were walking into. As the German troops emerged from the hills of Erpel and descended toward the bridge, the fog still hung over the valley. They moved in staggered columns, whispering orders, readying for a brutal but brief firefight. But then, a crack echoed across the river. Then another. The 12 were not just holding. They were fighting back. What had been a tactical objective became a symbol of madness and defiance. As dawn approached, the Ludendorff Bridge stood silhouetted in smoke, and the battle was just beginning. To understand what happened at Ludendorff, you must look past the numbers. 12 men, 300 enemies. That's arithmetic. But war doesn't run on math alone. It runs on fear, fatigue, and will. The GIs defending the bridge weren't superhuman. They were exhausted, bone-weary from weeks of pushing through Germany's interior. Their uniforms were stained, their boots soaked, their minds numb from the endless crack of rifle fire and the ever-present smell of death. Some had barely slept in days, but when the order came, hold the bridge,